Hi everyone, this is Claudia from Japan. It's about 9 a.m., just a little bit before 9 a.m. And today we are together for about 2 hours and we're going to do some crochet. I hope everyone is doing okay today, that you have your drink with you. Today I have a coffee latte or coffee with milk. It's up to you, in my BMAX mug that I bought at Disneyland in Tokyo. So, I wanted to tell you the program today. If you were here maybe last week, I was working on a project that I'm making some, flowers, a lot of flowers like this, to actually make how to call this, a curtain. So let me show you one image. Yes, I think you see it here. It won't be this one, but it will be something similar. So I will make, all those flowers and some leaves, and then I will attach them in line like this. Some lines, let's say lines, right? It will be shorter or longer, it will depend. And then yes, I will make like a curtain, something like this. Okay, not really those colors, not really those, flowers or shapes or whatever, but it will be like something similar to that. Okay, so this is the idea. So I have at the moment some flowers already ready that I have made, sometimes here and there with how you call this, scrap yarn. Yes, so some leftover, yarn from bigger project. And because you don't want to waste, so sometimes you do stuff like this. Let me show you. Like coasters. Yeah, very cute, a small bear. Or now I'm like, okay, because I have the same type of colors, like pastel colors, I will make, something. Let's see. And I was browsing, on Pinterest, and I saw this idea of making a curtain. So let's see. Oh, here on the right side. So I forgot to put on my light. Yes, that's so much better. Okay. The song is. I'm not used to the song where they are speaking, in a song. Sorry, especially for lo-fi. Anyway, why not? What I wanted to do, the program today. So yes, obviously is to make some flowers, and I picked a tutorial on the internet. Let me show you this. Sorry guys, as usual, I'm playing with all my overlays. So the tuto from this website, Crochet Leaf. She has different, or he, I don't know, the person has different type of flowers, leaves, like applique. So I will do this kind of flowers, like she called this, or the person called this, pico flowers. I really like the style. I like the fact that it's pointy, on the tip. So yes, I will do this kind of flowers today. Only this kind of flowers like this. I will make few of them, and I have prepared for you guys the tuto here. Yes, that I picked on this website. Okay, from Crochet Leaf, and yeah, I think I will write maybe that it's from Crochet Leaf, just in case. We always have to quote our sources. Yeah, agree. Add a new text, and I will just write tutorial Oop, 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 oop. Crochet leaf. Up. Oh, it's just crochetleaf.com. That's great. So we'll just put also the website. We don't want any troubles, any troubles in the world of crafting. So yeah, oh yeah, it's just crochetleaf.com. Here it is. Oop, oop, oop. And we can remove this. Okay, tutorial from crochetleaf.com. The font is okay, and maybe color 1, color 2, the text width, drop shadow outline. Let's have some outlines. I think it's good. Is it? What is word wrap? I think it's okay. Okay. Now let me readjust the size. So yeah, sometimes having also written. What did I do? Written tutorial is easier for me because when I started, it was easier for me to have to have video tutorial like this. I can follow, but now that I know what is this? Now that I know how to crochet, sometimes I notice that the video is sometimes too long because I give good explanation for sure, good for beginners, but it takes too much time. Sometimes I'm just waiting like next step. Okay, sounds good, guys. Wait. Okay. Anyway, so here I have my tutorials already. Oops. All right. And I think we're good. So before we start, okay, there are some troubles outdoors. Anyway, before we start with the exciting flower parts, first we drink a sip of coffee. Okay, then we stretch. Sounds good. Okay, so let's start the stretch. But before we start stretching, let's settle down first. So have a comfortable seated position. You can sit on your chair, around your desk, sofa, or maybe on your bed. If you are on a chair, I suggest that your feet are touching the ground for more balance. Yep, safety first. And oh my goodness, before I start the stretch, I need to show you my disclaimer here. For those who are watching my videos since almost the beginning, I have this disclaimer saying that, I'm not sure if you say that, but I'm a yoga teacher, yes, but I'm not a doctor. So if you have any injury, pain, or if you notice anything around your body like physical pain, please have an appointment with your doctor, okay, and take care of yourself. So it's about that. I'm not qualified to heal your physical pain, okay. I can help with the stretch, and it depends also. That's why I always say that if you feel any discomfort while we're stretching, please step back a little bit, okay. Don't overdo. Usually when we are stretching, we do that to enjoy and to feel good after, you know, the stretch. So let's be kind to ourselves. Yeah. So let's start the stretching. Today, I think we're going to focus on the side of the body around the lower back also. And even if I'm sitting and you see only until here, I will try my best to guide you through. Let me adjust here my clock like this. I can still see what time it is. All right, guys. So comfortable seated position. You're going to bring your shoulders close to your ears, but to the back and down. Let's do it again. I show you from the side. Maybe you will see better. Bring your shoulders, you know, close to your ears, to the back and down. One more time. Bring your shoulders close to your ears, to the back and down. Okay, try to keep your shoulders down. Okay, so usually we have a tendency, you know, to have the shoulders closer to our ears. I overdo, obviously, for you to see, but yeah, especially when we are used to hold the phone and everything. So yes, try to have the shoulders down. So shoulders down, I invite you to close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, it's totally fine. You can look down towards your nose or towards the floor. Breathe through your nose. There is no need to control the breath. Just keep breathing normally through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Notice that when you are inhaling, your shoulders are moving up slightly. It's a natural movement. And when you exhale, the shoulders are dropping down. Notice how you feel today. Notice any sounds around you except from my voice and the music at the background. Now you're going to join your palms of the hands together and rub the palms, creating some heat between your hands. And now gently you're going to place the palms of your hands above your eyes, on top of your eyes. Noticing here the warm sensation around the eyes, maybe some darkness. The shoulders are still relaxed. I invite you to open the eyes and release the hands down. So this is a very gentle way to, you know, wake up in the morning. Of course, obviously in an ideal world, this is what we want to do. But in reality, you know, the alarm clock is ringing. We turn it off. Usually it's my phone. I turn it off. And I just turn here and there and I just woke up, you know, stand up. So yeah, in ideal world, it's good to just, you know, slowly prepare your eyes for, you know, the natural light outside, or maybe artificial light, depends of, you know, depends of the timing and the weather. Okay, let's stretch the side of the body. So right hand is going to rest on the side. I don't know what is your setup, but resting on the side, relaxing the shoulders here. Left hand up to the ceiling. Inhale. Imagine with your fingertips, you want to touch the ceiling. Yes, but not with your shoulder, only with your fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your upper body here to the right side. Oh goodness, it feels so good. So that's why here the right hand is down, or maybe you are holding your chair to have some support like this. It prevents you to overstretch or overdo. Since you are sitting, I hope, somewhere, make sure that the left buttock is touching the chair or the ground. Okay, because if you are lifting the buttock, in a way you are losing the purpose of the stretch. You're just moving to the right side. Let's stay together here for 3, 2, oh, feels so good, and 1. Come back to the center, release the left hand down. Let's do the opposite side. Right arm up, inhale, reaching the ceiling with your fingertips. Exhale, bend to the left side. And here, same thing. Right buttock still grounded on the floor. Breathing here. Imagine you have a wall behind you and both of your shoulders are touching the wall here. So it means that you are not shifting your shoulder forward, but more towards the back. And if you try to move forward, you will see that the stretch is less compared to when you open. And breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, release the hand down. Alrighty. Both arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, twist here to the right side, releasing the hands down wherever it feels comfortable for you. For me, my right hand is going to the back of my chair. And my left hand is resting on my knee to help me twist a little bit. But anytime, I go too far into the stretch, I just come back slowly. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, let's try the other side. Nice transition. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling, look forward. Exhale, now you twist to the left. And same thing, you rest your arms wherever it feels okay for you. Don't overdo. Keep breathing as much as you can through your nose. Try to relax the face as well. And once again, we stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. All right. Last stretch here for, let's say, the back, more the back actually. I don't know how you sit, sorry, but I want you to round the back as much as you can. So for me, it's easy. It's almost as I am sitting on a chair or on the floor, because I'm sitting on a chair which is on the floor. Yeah, Japanese style. So I will just bend my knees here, feet on the ground, and I'm going to place my arms like this, but under my legs. And here I will bring my chin to the chest and rounding the back as much as I can. You can do this also on the floor. You can do it on your sofa or maybe on your bed. If you are on your chair, maybe you can hold the side of your chair. And think about rounding the back. Let's stay all together here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, you look forward. Exhale, release the hands, release the legs or whatever for your legs. Okay, feels good. Last but not least, the fingers and the wrist. Okay, so interlace the fingers together and push the palms away from you. Stretch your arms towards the front. Very good. Now bend the elbows and come back here with the palms together. Okay, and now you're going to make to move, sorry, the wrist to one side, like make some circles, and to the other side. All right. Now here for the fingers, the usual number 10. Make sure that you have a lot of space here between your fingers. Fold the thumbs, fold the other fingers on top, and from there you're going to bring your wrist down. Okay, one more time. Number 10, 9, and number 0. I mean number 9, number 8. And then here, and make some circles. Very good. Now open your fingers and make some movement here. And we are done for the stretch. Ooh, okay, so we are back here. As I was telling you, everyone, the tutorial for today is from Crochet Leaf, and the flower that you see here, let's say the purple flower you see here on the screen, will be the result normally of what we are going to do today. Here, so since I don't see, from my OBS screen properly, I will use my phone next to me to see the tutorial properly. Yeah, what do you think about that? What am I doing here? Up. And for the first flower, I've decided to pick this color. Maybe I should put the tutorial here. I try, guys, to adjust the screen like this. You can still see what I am doing. Okay, so maybe on the right side we can make it shorter by 80 maybe. Yes, 80 sounds good. And at the bottom, I think it's not much here. Okay, so the tutorial will be here. Here the text of this tutorial thingy will be where it is text. I think I will change the color because we don't see much the text here. So select the color and I will take black. Is it changing something? Yes, and I will keep white. Oh wait, that's okay. Is it like this? Why is it white? That's weird. Oh no, that's good. Let's change. Okay, we leave it here. Okay, like this way everyone can see. I think it's lagging a little bit. Okay, now it's better. Okay, okay, I just checked that I don't have too much stuff open here on my computer. So yes, I was telling you guys that we are going to use this color first, and that I am going to open the tutorial on my phone. Like this, I can see what I will do. So usually I use the US term when I'm crocheting. When I started to do crochet also, I didn't know about this US and UK. So sometimes when you are doing, a project, suddenly you say, eh, how come it looks like smaller than what I expected? Yeah, no wonder. So as a reminder here, I have all my hooks. Where is it? Here. All my crochet hooks. And here I will grab few, crochet marker, stitch marker, sorry. And I think it's enough because it's only two rows. Easy peasy. So, let's put back the thingy. And let me read this. So first we start with a magic ring. So another reminder, guys, that this is not a tutorial that I'm doing. It's more like I'm doing my project and you are with me. Let me put myself more to the side. I think we're good. Crochet here. Yes. So magic ring. I cannot explain how to do magic ring. I think on crochetleaf.com she's explaining that part. Okay, so here, magic ring. All right, so and the magic ring, what does she say? I'm going to say she, okay, because it's easier. Use whatever yarn, my flowers, it measure blah blah blah. Chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Join la 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 la. I put a stitch marker into Okay, so I guess the chain 4 count as 1 stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will put a stitch marker for you to see, and also me, where is the beginning. Yes, yes. Let me adjust my sitting position. Okay, and then she said after the chain 4, 17 treble crochet into the magic ring. So treble crochet is when you yarn over twice, you go through the ring, okay, the loop or the circle, you grab the yarn, come back out with the yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops. And this is the first one, and we have to make 17. And I'm seeing myself, pulling on the yarn because I forgot to put the yarn on my spinner. Here it is. Let's go for it. So we have to make 16 more of this. We yarn over twice, go through the circle, yarn over, grab the yarn and go back, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops. Yay! And let's do it again for the third one. Okay. Maybe I can make it smaller. Okay. Let's go again. Twice, go through the circle, grab the yarn, go back, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops. Okay, and we do it again. And sometimes I just don't count because I have 17 to make, right? So 17 to make, sometimes because I'm talking or I'm watching something, listening to something, I forgot to count. So I will just sometimes pause and just count. I won't count this one because this is the chain and we need 17 treble crochet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here it is. And 3. Okay, here as you can see, there is a small tail. The tail here is to close the circle like this. So when the tail is getting shorter, usually I pull on it, close a little bit the circle, but like this it doesn't get stuck. "17 flowers." I have another project also in my mind. I would like to make like a crochet, let's say, decoration, but for my bicycle. So I would like to cover the frame with crochet. This is in my mind also. I think for this I will just do granny squares using also scrap yarn. Where are we now? Okay, so usually if I want to count and this one is on the way and I have to release this one, the hook, and if I just do this, it will just fall. So what I do, I just like put more, loose, and here like this I will later grab, and then I remove the hook and put it on the table like this. I can count. So we don't count this one, this is the chain. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so we have 2 more. Okay. So, oh yeah, I was a bit quick. So I grab the hook, I go through the loop, and here the one linked to the ball, I just pull to close, to tighten here. Okay, but not too strong. So 2 more. And obviously, because I might be a little bit OCD, I will recount just in case, because it happened to me too many times that I was, not doing enough of those, stitches, and when you do the second row, you're like, and remove. So 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. And then what it is saying, join with a slip stitch into the first TRC, treble crochet. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking. So for this person, we're not joining in the chain 4. We are joining into the first treble crochet. So 1 stitch after my stitch marker. Okay, so slip stitch is when you go through the top of the treble crochet. You grab the yarn, so yarn over, you go through, and you go through also the loop on your hook. And here we are. So here once again, I'm going to release, and since the circle here is too big, I'm going to turn the crochet upside down or over, turn over, and ooh, and as you can see, it closing here, leaving a tail there that we're going to hide. All right, later. I'm going to hide later. Alrighty. So here I will put my stitch marker now where we are, like this. I don't make any mistake. And now we are into round 2. Into the same first treble crochet, work the following: chain 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and work 3 double crochet. So I guess we do the 3 double crochet in the same thingy. So double crochet is almost the same as treble crochet but shorter. So instead of yarning over twice, we yarn over once only. Then we go through the top of the treble crochet where the stitch marker was, grab the yarn, go out and come back. Okay, then you yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, and we have to do 2 more, sorry. So here and there. So we have done our 3 double crochet plus the chain 3. Okay, I will put a stitch marker on top of the chain 3 just in case. And then the person said chain 2, slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. So slip stitch here, slip stitch, picot is made. Okay, and then again in the exact same stitch we do 3 double crochet. So we do the other side of the petal, I guess. 2 and 3, here, 2 and 3, and then chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch in the same. And then she said miss next stitch, which is hiding a bit under. Miss, what is she saying? Magic ring, first petal. So you work on your first petal, then you miss a stitch. So it means when she said miss, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think when she said miss, it just mean skip. So I will skip here. Let me see. I will skip, sorry, this stitch. And single crochet into the next. I single crochet into the next. Then I'm not sure, it's the first time I'm doing this one, so let's see how it goes. Into the next stitch, work 1 slip stitch. So we go to the next stitch, we do 1 slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then chain 2, 1, 2, slip stitch into the second chain, double crochet, we need 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a slip stitch in the same stitch. Okay, we are here. Ah, nice. So from the picture, if I show you the picture also, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how it goes. Nope, not this one, this one. Here. Okay, let's go back. So, and then she is saying miss the next stitch, which is, I guess, skip, and single crochet into the next, single crochet into the next. Repeat from what you see, you know, between the stars 3 more times, and we have 5 petals. Okay, into the next stitch. Okay, and then we have instruction for the last petal. Okay, so once we have 5 of this, now we have 2, we see the instruction. So if I go back to the top of the star, it's into the next stitch, work a slip stitch, slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, easy, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, 3 double crochet. We're still working, you know, on the same petal here. Then it's chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch to finish the petal here. Ta-da! Then skip, or as the person say, miss here, or maybe, wait, I'm just checking, maybe here. Then did I do the right thing? Oh no, this one is, see, this one here is the skipping. So once you made a mistake, so I was telling you this, the gap, you know, between the petal was too big. It's because I skipped too much, too high. Sorry. So let me see, what did I do here? I was finishing the first petal, right? And then, no, I think I was right. Oopsie. So here, this is where we did the slip stitch at the end. Okay, I think maybe the space is big between the flowers, because between the petals, because I use big yarn. Okay, because we're working on to this one, so sometimes I need, you know, visual, you know, stuff. So this one we will skip this one. Okay, so we finish with this. Okay, we skip one, and single crochet into the next, single crochet after the marker. Okay, and then slip stitch. I think I was doing it right, it's just the space is very big. Anyway, chain 3, 1, no, yes, 2 and 3 double crochet. So I I removed the yarn for nothing. It's okay, it's more practice. 3 double crochet, 2 chain 2, sorry, slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, and then we do the other side of the petal. So 3 double crochet, number 2 and number 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we single crochet here. Okay, we're almost back on track. Skip 1, make 1 single crochet in the next one, and then we go again, slip stitch, chain 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. Then we make the small picot, so it's 2 chains, then slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then slip stitch to finish the work. Then we skip 1, make 1 single crochet in the next. Once again in the next we do 1 more petal, so slip stitch, chain 3, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. The picot, so chain 2 and slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 3, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the same to finish the work. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for the 5th petal. Okay, so we skip 1, we make 1 single crochet in the next, and in the next we go again for the for the 5th petal. So slip stitch, chain 3, 2 and 3, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. The picot, so the pointy part on top, chain 2, and then slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, and we do the second part of the petal, which is 3 double crochet, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yes, then 3, chain 3, sorry, and single crochet, slip stitch. Okay, so we have made here 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we are going to check the instruction for the last petal that you can see here on top. And just as a reminder, it will look like this. Okay, last petal into the next stitch, work. We still have to miss and single crochet here. Okay, into the next stitch, work, single crochet, slip stitch. Yes, SS is slip stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2 until there. We're still doing the same thing. We're going to do the picot. Here it is. Bidi bidi budu budu, 3 double crochet to do the second part or the other side of the petal. 1, 2, and 3. You see my yarn is spinning, spinning, spinning. Keep it here. And then slip stitch. So, okay. And then she said, or the person said, miss the next stitch. So skip the next stitch and slip stitch to join. Wait, slip stitch into joining. Slip stitch at the beginning of the round where we put the stitch marker. So I guess for this person, when you do the, oh yeah, it's here where the marker was. So 1, 2, 3, it was here. Hop and hop. Ta-da! Ching, ching, choo, doo, 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 doo. That's cute. Okay, and then to cut the yarn, first I will need scissors. Do I have my scissors in this pouch? Obviously no. Usually I have 200 scissors. No, I mean I have a lot of scissors, you know, here and there, different sizes. But today I don't, so let me grab a pair of scissors. Don't judge me, I will take my sewing scissors, so it will be the big one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go. I think the small one are in the other pouch. Okay. So, big one. So to cut the project, to finish a project, to secure the yarn, you're going to yarn over, grab the yarn and go through the loop. Pull here the yarn. Cut, don't cut your earphones. Sorry, cut. And just pull on the tail and it's secured. Ta-da! So usually to hide those tails, usually you flip the project, you know, to the wrong side. You grab a tapestry needle and you just, you know, hide, you know, you hide the tail inside the stitches. Okay, and same here on this side. I will do something like this. Inside, I will hide inside the stitch. Okay, all right, let's make another one. I really like this one. It's very cute. It's really cute for a coaster too. It's too small. Okay, all right, so let's grab another color. Okay. I think it will be possible to make, you know, the center of this flower a different color from you know, the petal, but I feel that the size of the center is a little bit big, and it will be like, I like when, you know, the center of the flower is smaller and you have bigger petal, you know, here. But like, for example, this one, you know, but I feel here that the whole flower should be one color. It's my personal take. So I picked this color, blue. And we start over. It's quite easy to make because it's literally like 6, you know, times the same, you know, pattern, repeated pattern. And I started with, you know, the circle and make the treble. I think if I make not treble crochet but double crochet, which is shorter, the center can be smaller. Let's try. Okay, we start with magic circle. Here it is. Then we chain 3, not instead of 4, because we want to make double crochet. Then I will make 17 double crochet. Yeah, and I will put a stitch marker on top of my first double crochet. So this is the first one. Let's see if we do smaller one. Smaller one, and we try bigger petal. Yeah, so this is the thing when you know how to crochet, you know you're done with the basics, you can adjust the sizes and create also few stuff. So here we have 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so here we make double crochet instead of treble crochet, because as you can see, this is treble crochet at the center, and here this is double crochet. It's slightly shorter, slightly. I just want to see how it is if I do the opposite. I do double crochet in the center and treble crochet for the petals. Okay, how many of this do I have? Let me pull on the tail. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. 6 more. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, I will put this flower on top. Okay, you see more or less the idea. Okay, let's recount just in case. I count from the stitch marker. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Yes, and to finish we slip stitch into the first double crochet. I just leave the stitch marker as a reference. Okay, and then to close my circle, I will drop the hook, go on the wrong side and pull on the yarn to close the circle. Okay, now if I follow the tutorial round 2, I will do chain 4, because instead of chain 3 I will do chain 4, and instead of double crochet I will make treble crochet. Let's see how it is. So chain 4, 1 2 3 4. Let me put here a stitch marker, 1 2 3 4 in the 4th chain, which count as the beginning of our round 2. And then let's make 3 treble crochet where the stitch marker here, the first one we put. So treble crochet, we yarn over twice, 1 2, we go through the stitch, we grab the yarn, come back, now yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through 2 loops, go yarn over, go through 2 loops, and we do this 2 more times. So this is the first part of the, how you call this, the petal. 3. Okay, then chain 2, 1 2. Here we do the picot as usual, and then we do the second part of the petal. So 3 treble crochet, 1 2 3, then chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and then we slip stitch into the same stitch. Okay, let's see how it is. Then from there we skip 1 stitch, we make 1 single crochet in the next, and in the next we go again 1 more petal. So we start with slip stitch, then 1 2 3 4. Oh, I understand my mistake here. Okay, never mind. 1 2 3 4 4 or 3 treble crochet, 1 2 and 3. Then we make the pointy part of the petal by doing chain 2 and slip stitch into the second chain, and we do the second part of the petal, which is 3 treble crochet, 3 treble crochet, chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and slip stitch into the same here. Okay, let's see the results. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do another one. We have to do 6 petals in total, so we skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next and in the next petal. So slip stitch, chain 4, treble crochet, we do 3 treble crochet. This is 1 already, 2 and 3. Then we do the pointy part that we call picot, chain 2 and slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. Then 3 treble crochet to do the second part. I think what is overwhelming when you learn crochet is you just hear always the same terms and you're like, why she keeps repeating the same term, like stitch, slip stitch, third stitch, and then it's very confusing. So I think you just have to learn step by step, you know what I mean? You don't need to rush to it. Wait, 1 2 3. Okay, so I did 3, then chain 4, and I think the best thing to do is everything in life is to practice. If you practice, you get used to it, even with your hand movement, you know. So it's about that. And then you start understanding the logic also of what you are doing. But this is how I learned, I think. I would just, what I see, I do it exactly the same, you know, without questioning. And then I was like, okay, I understand that it works like that. Oh, I understand why here we do this kind of stitch, you know. So once you understand, you're like in another level. But first you have to go through the pain. I think it's the same when you learn, you know, music instrument, I guess. You can use shortcuts, obviously, to learn stuff, but definitely you won't have the same understandings. Just for me also, because I didn't learn all the basics in crochet. I think I told you people are doing gauge, you know, when to know how many, you know, how to say that, what how many ball of yarns they will need. So they will make like a square of, you know, a square of 10 per 10 cm, and they will know more or less how many, you know, yarn, quantity of yarn they will need just by doing this square. And once I've tried to understand this, because sometimes when you are doing like beanie, that's why also I always do like decorative stuff, because I waste a lot of yarn and time sometimes to do like clothing, like beanie for example. How do you know how many, you know, how big it will be and everything? Because it depends, of course, of the size of the yarn, the size of your hook, of obviously the tension and the stitch that you are going to use. So people have this technique to know about that, which I admire. But yeah, I was like, never mind. I will just keep trying. So sometimes I'm like, okay, this is too big. This is smaller than expected. So of course I make mistake. But yeah, so that's why the basics are important. Okay. So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the 5th petal. We have 2 more to do. So we are back to the 1, 2, 3, 4 to the beginning, where we also do 3 treble crochet, 2, 3, the pointy part, and then treble crochet again, 3. I think the results won't be too bad, you know. 2 and 3. See, since I'm manipulating the flower, here the center of the flower is getting bigger, let's say bigger. So usually I just pull again. Don't pull too hard, otherwise you will break the yarn. And we do 4, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, also I was telling you at the beginning that when you learn how to crochet, and you, especially when you're looking at videos and you're like, oh, she's talking about treble crochet, double crochet, single crochet, but for example here I'm doing treble crochet to make like a big, you know, stitch, and this is the US term. But if you are talking UK term, this longer one is called double crochet, right? So you have to know, if when you are looking at a tutorial or if you are following a tutorial, if the person is using US or UK term also. From the movement, you know what the person is using, but at the beginning it could be confusing, because suddenly you see that the person is yarning over twice, and for you it's a treble crochet, but the person is like, yeah, so double crochet here, and you're like, what is she saying? Why is she talking about that? So it's, yeah, very confusing at the beginning if you don't know about this subtle, difference. 2, 3. Okay, last petal, guys. So we do 3 treble crochet for the first part. We have done the chain 4, obviously. Then the pointy part, 3 treble crochet to finish the last petal, the blue one. 1, 2, boop, 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 and 3. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 4 and slip stitch, and then slip stitch into the first here. Alright, it's better like that. And then to cut the yarn over, go through, pull, cut the yarn, the one which is attached to the ball of yarn, and pull. So let's see the results. So I've changed here for this blue flower a little bit. So let's see the difference. So this is the tutorial from the website, the crochetleaf.com, and this is my version where the circle here, see, it's the circle at the center is smaller because I did double crochet when the person here on the website did treble crochet. And for the petals, I did treble crochet, so longer one, and the person here did double crochet. So see, it changes the size slightly, not that much, but it's just at the visual, the blue one looks smaller than the, I will shorten the tail because it's a bit annoying. Don't need that much. Okay, so yes, it looks smaller, but just because the center is smaller. And in that case, I will be like more inclined in doing 2 colors here for the center and the petal than here. Should we try 2 colors by doing this technique? Yep, sounds good. Okay, it would be nice. Look at this with the flowers, something like this, and then in between here, let me adjust the, can you imagine here the project like that, and then in between small flowers? Be nice. Okay, let's try this version, but with 2 colors. Let me see, I can use this green, minty green, and you know what, let's keep it simple. I will put white at the center. Scrap yarn. How about this one? Oh, I have a smaller one. Okay. So I have a bag next to me. Oh no, this is tangled. I have a bag next to me where I have all my scrap yarn. Let me show you when I'm done with this. So this is my pouch for the hooks. I'll put it here. This is one of my scrap yarn. And this is here, my bag with scrap yarn. And this yarn is from Yuza Waya, I think this is the name of the shop. And I like it because it's only 18 and 18, not 18. 98 yen, I think, without tax. So yeah, very cheap and can do a lot. So let's be done with this. And here, as you can see, I have my scrap yarn, the white yarn. So I will just try to make something like a ball of yarn. Let's entangle. I put it on top of the spinner, and let's go for it. Should I try to get a smaller hook? No, I think this one is nice. Okay, I put back, guys, for you the tutorial just in case you want to follow also. But remember that I will just change some stuff, okay, that I will let you know. So we're going to make the center of the flower white. Magic circle. And then magic circle, we chain 3 because we make a double crochet to have a small, center. Compared to the tutorial that you see here, where the creator is saying that it's 17 treble crochet. For me, I will do 17 double crochet. Let's go for it. Double crochet, US term, yarn over, go through the circle, grab the yarn, and come back. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go through 2 loops. Yarn over, go through 2 loops. And this is double crochet. And let's go again. Once again, if you want to have proper tutorial, you can check YouTube videos. There are plenty on the internet. Oh wait, it's a bit tight. So we're working here on the center of the flower. 17 double crochet. In the tutorial of crochet leaf, the person is doing 17 treble crochet, but I do 17 double crochet. I do double crochet for the center to make a smaller center. If I show you just as a reminder here, this one is from the tutorial, this one is from the tutorial but adjusted with my own measure. Let's say like this. See, the center is smaller. How many I did? Okay, so this is the chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are at 12. We need 17, so we need 5 more. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think the easiest for me project to start with in crochet will be to make like a square. like a blanket, because it's less mistake, let's say less mistake, and you just keep repeating the same row over and over, so you get used to the movement with the hand and how to find, you know, the stitches. So yeah, okay, so let's do. Okay, let me count here how many double crochet I have done. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. And you know, even if you are following, wait, yes, even if you are following sometimes tutorial, because you have your preference with stitches and, you know, style and everything, you will, this is where you start creating in a way, just like what I did, right? I was following the tutorial, and then I was like, oh, I want the circle smaller, how to make this. Of course you can use smaller hook, but with this size of yarn it won't be too nice. It will be like maybe too folding on itself, you know. So just adjust. And so it's about that, it's really about that, like how you become more creative by, you know, following normally a tutorial. So we have done the magic circle. Oh yeah, changing color here. So to change the color, we slip stitch, but instead of grabbing the white yarn, which I will cut here, which end should I pick? I think it will be this one. Yes, this I will put it inside. And then yes, I was saying, instead of slip stitch with the white yarn, we slip stitch. As you can see here, the yarn is, you know, let's say smaller than the white. The white is bigger, thicker. This one is thinner. So you grab here your other color, and here it is. When I was starting crocheting, when I was changing color, I was just, you know, secure the white yarn, and then I will use, you know, the second color at the beginning of the next row. But yeah, this technique is less waving at the end. Okay, so we are here. Now we do chain 4. Okay, we're at round 2. The person say chain 3, but for me I'll do chain 4 because I will do treble crochet. And I will do 3 double crochet, sorry. 3 treble crochet, I'm sorry. The person is doing double crochet, I do treble crochet because I want higher petal. Okay, and when I'm doing my stitches, wait, I have issue here. Wait, I go back. So when I'm crocheting here, I should try to show you. I grab here the tails, you know, to secure them under my let's say stitch, which is here a treble crochet. So sorry for the explanation, which is not super clear, but once again, you have tons of video about that. 1, 2, and 3, and then so here we have done 3 treble crochet, and then we do the picot. So this is the pointy part of the flower, so it's chain 2 and slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, and then we go again for the second part of the petal, 3 treble crochet. So when you secure your yarn like what I am doing now, it will avoid, you know, all the parts when you are doing it with the needle, the tapestry needle. We've done 3 treble crochet. Now I will do chain 4 and slip stitch here. Oh, I love the color combination. Okay, then skip one, and in the next one single crochet, and then in the next one we do a flower, a petal, sorry. So slip stitch, 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, and then 3 treble crochet. I'm on it. I mean, if you want let's say a thicker, you know, petal, of course you can make more, it's up to you, but make sure you won't be like too cranked, you know. You can still try and see how it is, right? Make the pointy part of the petal, and we make the second part of the petal, 1 2 and 3. And chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and then slip stitch into the same. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I think we're done here carrying here the tail with us, so we'll just leave them. Okay, so skip 1 stitch and single crochet in the next one, then in the next stitch again 1 petal. So slip stitch, 1 2 3 4, chain 4, 3 treble crochet, 1 2 3 2 3. Then we do the pointy part, chain 2, and then slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, and let's do the other side of the petal. 1 2 3 chain 4 and slip stitch. I don't know if you see here when I was doing the crochet, I would just like grab also the white yarn here, but it's okay, I will hide this when I will do the petal. We have done 3 petals already. That's very cute. I really like this flower. Okay, so now we skip 1 and we single crochet. Now in the next we do flower, slip stitch, 4 into the chain. So 1 2 3 4, treble crochet. We do 3 of this, 2 and 3, treble crochet, 1 2 3, another one, treble crochet, 1 2 3, then the picot, 1 2, and then here it is, here it is. So when you are, sharing your work, but it is from a tutorial, right? Try to always quote, the person who did the tutorial, because most of the time you had it for free, and 1 2 3 4, it will just support the creator. Even if I adjust the size of the petal and the center, the tutorial itself is from Crochet Leaf, so let's quote properly. All right, single crochet, and then another petal, slip stitch, chain 4, and I think it's not only into art craft, that we should quote, from the work of someone. Okay, it's in general, just talk about the people who inspired you or helped you or stuff like that. I feel that this is something that we are losing nowadays. It feels like old person talking, but this is my feeling. And because I used to be in the yoga industry, so that's why I think about that. And that was a time I was like, oh, I'm so grateful because this person, la da 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 da. But I noticed that it was only one way, so I was like, should I keep talking about how people inspired me and everything? But in a way, if I'm the one who is stopping this, everyone will stop talking about inspiration. So I kept going, and I keep going. I don't know if it's clear what I'm saying, but you have the idea. Last petal, 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, it's not because people are not doing what you expect that you have to stop doing what you are doing. It's okay, you do stuff for yourself, and it's free to support someone. And I believe that's sad to say that you are a better person by supporting this way, that not saying anything like maybe this person is doing. Anyway, okay, we are doing the last treble crochet, 1 2 3, and the last chain 4. And sometimes I'm doing flowers, or I'm doing crochet stuff, and if I don't remember the creator, I will just say, oh yeah, this is from a creator. I cannot remember, but if I remember, I will just add it later, or I'm so sorry about not remembering. Let's be kind to each other and to ourselves first. Okay, I have done this. Oh, I like it. So see, as I was telling you earlier, if I was following the same stitches from the Crochet Leaf website, I feel that the center will be like too big and the petal too small. So I like to do the opposite, and this is my personal opinion. Maybe it's not your style or whatever, but my personal opinion is to make, you know, the center smaller and the petals bigger. Ah, that's nice. I can even try to make this even smaller by doing half double crochet or even single crochet. So in terms of sizing, you know, sizing how tall is a stitch. So you have the slip stitch, which is almost like flat. Then you have the single crochet. I'm talking about US term. So you have the single crochet, then you have half double crochet, treble crochet, and probably more than this, but this is what I'm working on. Ah, that's not too bad. Okay, let's try to make single crochet at the center to see how it is. I will do white again for the center. And I will just change color for entertain, you know. um what can I put? We have done blue, we have done purple, green. Let's try. I'm trying to find, you know, because if I use, for example, this, it won't be enough to make this the 6 petals. So this will be for the center of flower, I think. So see, another shade of blue. So I did this blue, I have this, and in between I have this. So I will do this one. Hopefully it will be enough for the 6 petal. Otherwise, do I have another one? Yes. Let me see. Is this the same? It looks like the same. Okay. So let's start, sorry, with the white yarn. So I will do this, you know, double color thingy, but making the circle at the center smaller by doing single crochet. Okay, but still following the same, you know, let's say the core of crochet leaf tutorial. Appa. Okay, so magic circle, this it's not changing. Then here we secure the magic circle, and instead of doing, let me check here like this, you're not lost. For round 1, the person is doing chain 4 for treble crochet, but for me I will do single crochet, so I will make chain 1, and then I will make 17 single crochet. So 1, 2, and you know what, I will secure the first, I will mark the first single crochet. So I made 2. This will be very quick, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, wait, the tail here, the center is too small. 17. And just to check that I have 17, I will count just to double check. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Okay, so when you are beginner also in crochet, I suggest you work with big yarn like this, not something like that, okay, too thin compared to that. Okay, like this, it's easy for you to manipulate. Okay, let's close here a bit more the circle, and let's close the first row. And remember, we're going to change colors. So instead of grabbing the white yarn, I will grab this yarn. I'm so scared it's not enough, and I'm so lazy to change color. Wait, guys, last minute change. I will take this one, light blue. Okay, so grab the blue one, and let's go for the slip stitch. Okay, and then here I will still make treble crochet, I think, to make tall petal. So we are here, and instead of doing chain 3, we do chain 4. Okay, let me put my hook on the side, and as you can see here, I have the hole at the center, so I will just close the gap by pulling until not too tight. And then in the same exact stitch, I will make 3 treble crochet. So thank goodness I have the stitch marker. Like this, I know where I have to go. Right. So this is because here the center is smaller, so I have to be careful to not grab the wrong yarn. Okay, here and there. Okay, let's go for treble crochet. 1 2 and 3. Okay, I have done 1, 2 more to go. 2. So the person is doing double crochet, but I will make treble crochet to make taller petal. And 3. Okay, I will remove the stitch marker because I don't need it anymore. I will make the pointy part. So maybe it will be too much because as you can see, it's smaller, and this will be too big. So let's see how it is. Okay, we adjust along the way if needed. Then treble crochet. Sometimes you want to try something because you have the vision in your mind but it's not working well, but it's okay, we just try. So here we do the second part of the petal. So it's 3 treble crochet, chain 4. So here we have done the third, chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and slip stitch. So as you can see here, just by doing the first petal, I can see here that it's taking too much space. So instead of doing treble crochet, or maybe I do less, for now the petal is like 3, so let's say 6 treble crochet, and on the side we have the chain. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have 8 let's say 8 stitches, so maybe I can down to 6. See, we try, we adjust, but I want to keep the big, you know, the long petals, so we keep the treble crochet still, see if it works. So we still start with chain 4, sorry, and we will make 2 treble crochet instead of 3. Okay, let's see how it goes, because yes, if it's too large, you know, the flower will be a little bit like, oh, let me breathe. Okay, so we have done 2 treble crochet. We do the pointy part, and then we do the second part of the petal, which is again 2 treble crochet, 1 and 2, and then we do chain 4. Yeah, let's see, 1 2 3 4, and then slip stitch. Let's see how it goes this way, honey. Okay, so see, it's less large, so should we keep going this way? Let's keep going this way, and if it's too cramped, we will readjust again. Okay, so from the tutorial, when we are done with one petal, we skip 1 stitch and we single crochet in the next, and in the next again we do the petal that we start with a slip stitch, chain 4, 1 2 3 4, treble crochet. We do only 2, 1 and 2. Okay, then chain 2 for the pointy part. Then again, the second part of the petal is about treble crochet. 1, we do 2, and then let me see, okay, and then we do chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and then here, see, let's see how it is. Wait, I will secure here with the double crochet, so skip, not double crochet, single crochet, so skip 1 and make a single crochet to the next. So here the flower is already like folding on itself, and here at the center the hole is getting bigger, so it means that it's too big. So what we can do, instead of doing treble crochet, we downsize into double crochet. So favorite part is when you remove. Okay, so we start just like the tutorial with 3 chain 3, then we do 2 double crochet instead of 3, otherwise it's too large. Then we do the pointy part, up, and then we do the second part of the petal, which is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. It's actually faster. Then chain 3 and slip stitch. See, it's less weird. Let me show you. I will just single crochet here like this. I go further, it's more adjusted. Okay, let's do another petal. Okay, So I did the single crochet. Now next stitch I will slip stitch 3, chain 3, 2 double crochet. Okay, 1, 2. Then we do the pointy part, 1, 2, and then we do the double crochet. We need 2. Definitely crochet is my favorite art craft. I think because maybe I did a lot, and I don't know, even if it's painful, because sometimes you are testing stuff and sometimes you miss a stitch, so you have to remove everything, but I still really like it. I think it's about the color combination and how also you can do it anywhere, you know, especially when I fly. I like to do crochet. Okay, so we are done with the petal number 2. Let's go for petal number 3. Slip stitch 1, 2, 3 for the chain, and then double crochet. We have 2. Then the pointy part, then 2 double crochet, 1, 2, and chain 3, slip stitch to finish the flower. Okay, now skip 1 in the next single crochet in the next petal number 4. Slip stitch 1, 2, 3, double crochet, pointy part that we call picot, and double crochet 2, chain 3, the flower is still let me see, let me secure here my petal. Here it is. Okay, see, it's, I really need to just in here, needs more space. Okay, so I think for this project, making single crochet at the center is not working very well, let's say like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have done 4 petals. Like now it's the 5th one, and I think after this flower we can nicely finish the streaming. Sorry, I'm off camera. Sometimes I'm too focused, so I forgot about that. 2 and slip stitch to finish, and then skip 1, make a single crochet in the next and the last flower. So we slip stitch, chain 3, 2 double crochet, make the picot, 1, 2, and slip stitch into the second chain from the hook, Then 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 3, and slip stitch to finish the flower. And we finish here the row by slip stitching here, over there, secure, cut, and here it is. So as you can see here, the flower is a little bit like leave me alone, give me some space. Wait, how come? Oh yeah, it's stuck. Okay, we'll readjust that later. So this is how the flower looks like. I think if I just, keep flattening the flower, it will be like okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's still okay for me, right? Hey, how come I have this on this side? Oh yeah, because it's the end. Okay, here it is. So compare it to this one, which looks more healthy. This one looks more like, please give me some water. So this one I did at the center, how you call this? Not slip stitch, single crochet, and around I did double crochet. Yes. And here, this one is double crochet at the center and treble crochet for the petals. So I think this one works better. So it's good that you could see how I like to adjust, sizes and maybe colors, and maybe, I try to adjust with my own, needs. That sometimes it's working and sometimes it's less work, less working. Okay, so we have done 4 of them today. Let me turn off this tick. And here, there, wait. Okay, so I think we are done for today. Thanks everyone for being with me during this streaming. Thank you if you are looking at the YouTube replay. Let me remind you that the YouTube replay for today's streaming will be available on YouTube on my channel Claudia Studio Replay on we are Wednesday, so it will be available on Friday at 6 p.m. and the next streaming will be on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So come. And that's it for the advertisement today. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for being there. And also take care of you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your evening. As usual, whatever. Thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone.